Apologies. I don't know what's going on. What are you talking about? I don't know what this guy's talking about. It's being ridiculous. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Alright. Gonna get back into the game. I'm not worried about whatever this guy's talking about. He's being weird. Not making any sense. Talking like a child. Probably is a child. Not using like completing sentences and like I don't know. Whatever. Alright. So underrated astronauts, bands Lich and a Darkseer, so they did their homework. In a Naga Lifestealer band with the first pick Timbersaw. So we're all pretty strong so far. We're going to see I'm gonna expect a pretty strong pick of Bounty Hunter. I was totally right. I totally thought that. I was like, yeah, they're gonna pick Bounty Hunter. And we have a Crystal Maiden second pick.
Dire team pick.
Actropussy's not a stand-in, so I don't know what he's saying. Was stand-in if I was saying. I've only ever casted Astro with them in their name. With Octopus in their group. So we have Kitty, Astro Dog, Astro Dolphin, and Astro Sloth.
10 seconds remaining.
Got a second pick Chikiro, and a
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Oh, Chikiro second pick. Good lineup with Timbersaw. Sorry. I'm awake, I promise. Sorry, there's like 6 things going on right now. So
Radiant team ban.
Figure out how to delegate this properly. I'm not being very talkative, and that's not very appropriate. I understand as a caster you're supposed to always be talking, especially if you're solo casting, and I do not have Ripe with me today. If you've been watching or anywhere, you know that I do not have Ripe with me today. We have a Nature's Prophet and an OD ban. OD is something you gotta ban out. He's too game changing and he's really annoying to fight against, especially if you're gonna go int heavy.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, just anything that's not int heavy, because the intelligence multiplier.
5 seconds remaining.
Equator's word.
Radiant team ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
We're gonna have Viper second ban. I think that's a pretty decent. I mean, not the best ban. I don't really know why you would ban Viper. I think they could have done a little bit better for mids.
Radiant team pick.
Mm-mm.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Fucking a ban. Sorry guys, I'm just out of it today. There's way too much going on.
Reserve time.
That's not the right attitude. We have a chin pickup.
Dire team,
Cool.
pick.
Hand of God. Hopefully we see a hand of God. I don't know if we will. We may. But it'd still be cool. Admiral Kunka. They have a
Radiant team,
Kunka.
pick.
So we'll see that. And we have a... I don't know if this is my game or not. Oh, balls. I need to add this guy, because this is not cool, Singapore. So, sorry guys, having a bit of a trouble. Having a bit of a trouble. Add as friend. Add the friend. You see how I do this friend add. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Add the friends. So yeah, I'm not paying attention and I'm super sorry. It's just signing up for too many games. My eyes are too big and my brain's too small to keep it all in line. I don't know. I better not have any goddamn games beyond this, because why did I decide that I wanted to do this? I can't. Do this. I'm not doing that one. Yeah, I can't cast that one. God, what is wrong with my brain? Why do I think I can cast all this stuff? Sorry, I'm just getting like bombarded with stuff that I should have already taken care of. And I'm not being very smart about this. And I'm just looking at this and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Frog Dog, why are you doing this? Alright, there we go. Sorry. Alright, everything's completed right now. We have a Venge pickup and a Bloodseeker. So we'll see how this goes. I think that's overall, teams are about even right now. I think Venge is a pretty strong support. I like her aura, and it transgress well into the late game. And can be a lifesaver if need be. Bloodseeker mid, Jungle
remaining.
Chin, Crystal Maiden, with a laner
5
and a bounty
seconds
hunter
remaining.
in the off lane? Yeah. So off lane brings wards or dust.
Reserve
Bye bounty
time.
hunter. So we'll see. Who was I messaging earlier this time? 9. Starter versus Whelpstack? No, I hope I don't have that game, because I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. Yeah, I have too much homework and I gotta just get it done. So, I'm not gonna be doing any more besides this one. This is my last match of the day, so apologies about that. And I'm gonna start talking now. I was just getting all my work out of the way, so now I'm good.
Radiant team, ban.
We do have Alk ban and a Luna ban, so both teams are opting to ban the carries, which is about right. Both teams need a carry. A lot of carries are banned, but there are still a plethora of them available.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And I'm as of right now
Reserve time.
waiting for the last pick. Should be a pretty heavy carry, maybe a Spectre, or Lena's gone. Alk's gone. Reliable hard carries Gyro, because if they don't pick up a Gyro, I think the other team will pick up a Gyro, because Ith Path to Timbersaul's Charaka Chain, Da Vinci Stun, the boat is just, that's to get a good call down, a good boat. That's Ice Path even just to hold him in place long enough to get that boat off, or the cooldown. you got quite a bit to mess with. So I think a strong late game carry that can do something early game would go well with
10
Underice
seconds remaining.
Astronauts. So anti-mage, so they're just going the hard carry route.
Dire team pick.
Not really 4 protect 1. I mean, it can be, but Bloodseeker does not allow the 4 protect 1. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this goes out. I don't know if Anti-Mage is the best pick overall. I think Sloth is going to be on the Anti-Mage because he is a hard carry player. I think Sven would have been okay even. Gyro
10 seconds.
probably would have been the
10
best in my
seconds
mind.
remaining.
So we'll see who they pick up.
5 seconds remaining.
UWE team. And they're going to eat in some of their time pretty heavily. I'm thinking somebody with enthusiasm. More reliable stun with the Sven. Chaos Knight, LOL. No. Need a range carry. A PA would be okay. A Bane, they're not gonna go that route. They're gonna do a Kunkka hard carry then. So that's gonna be a unique-ish build in how the way they build him. So Sloth is on the Anti-Mage. You have
You really should prepare for battle.
That looks fine. I don't care about that. I think that looks cool. So, regular announcer, because that's what I do. Frog dog all day. So much love. I don't like the penis. That's not cool, dog. Remember your overlay, Mr. Frog Dog. Mike. Yeah, I have my mic on. I appreciate it, but I have it on. Let me make sure. I'm double check if I'm not muted. I'm just talking to myself. Which would be erroneous because I can see that I have my mic on. So there's no point in doing that. Look at this love. UWE's gonna like, what the hell is this guy's problem? Aww. Hugh. I have to play CN.
The battle begins.
Truth. Got some poogs, and they know that the rune's a bot. And so, Bounty Hunter's going off lane, top lane. And they know that the rune is somewhere around here. And look at this guy. Okay, now my alt button wanted to break. Sorry about all the ping. Ping. Oh, great. Now I'm seeing things too. Funny, Timbersaw, funny. So he's opting for a bit of a tanky build. He's actually getting Timber Chain just in case he gets aggressed upon and can get the hell out of dodge. This is going to be a fun lane up mid. I think this is relatively even. Bloodseeker's going to have to get some last hits to mitigate this Tidebringer damage, and not quite able to get one yet. And just eat it. 3-1 on the 3-0 on the Kunkka. And Timbersaw just backing up a bit. Using his illusions just to tank it out a little bit. And just the Bounty Hunter being annoying. Was able to block this camp twice, so we'll see. Tokira's just standing around. Same with the Venge, and you have the Bane pooling. So I guess Venge is going to be the 3 in the game. They did get a pool, and they're like, why is it not stacking? Maybe they aren't asking why it's stacking, they know why it's not stacking. Buko is waiting to use his Tidebringer. Nope, it's done with him. Just pushing out the Timbersaw a little bit, so I suppose he could be not necessarily aggressive. Pusei. I'm not going to say his name. He knows this all too well. Timbersaw's getting aggressed out a little bit. Already doesn't have health. Does have opt for the first point in reactive armor. and just needs to get a little bit of creep damage to keep that 4 stacks up. And he's gonna get some safe XP right here. Under the tower, already level 2.5, and you have the nope. Chin's just farming up. Gonna probably hopefully go for an early mech so they can fight. Crystal Maiden's gonna try to pull. Too slow on the stack, but still gonna get the pull off. Pusey's just sitting right there. No dust, and they're on the side of the tire, which is kind of a misplay. Oop. That is going to connect. Torn is going to connect. They're going to get Tidebringer off, but it is still in favor of Bloodseeker. Just able to get the last hits, and he got it. So he's staying pretty well. Astrodolphin's doing all right. As of right now, just the Anti-Mage is farming up 16 and 2, getting out of control. In Sloth we trust, they say. In Sloth we trust. Bane's doing some pooling. I think this UWE's draft is a bit weird. I mean, the Bane for the Anti-Mage, I understand. But the Bane didn't actually pick up anything. They don't need some kind of detection. They can't pool with that lane being blocked. And Bounty Hunter's just going to slowly outlevel both of them because 3 and 2, almost 3, and 2.5 on the Bane. So definitely in favor of Astro by about 1,000. So negligible and a little bit over 1,000 for the gold. And the Bloodseekers, actually, this is our most interesting fight. We did get a silence and no initiation, further initiation. So Bloodseeker is gonna get this double damage bot, and the Wyoken Tornado did a little bit of damage. And nope. They could push up on this. I think they could kill the Timber if they wanted to. There's the rune bot, but teams know about it, and Kunkka's going for it. Uh-oh, Bloodseeker, are you going to be able to catch him? Oh, he does have the double damage, don't want to get juked out. I think you just need to go check the rune. There's going to be the Chin, he's playing a little bit over, he does get nightmared. Is there going to be a torrent follow-up? There's going to be a torrent, it's going to be off the mark. And he took it with his Wildkins, that's a pretty smart play. So no follow-up. The Bane did do a pretty nice nightmare, but the Wildkin did take it off, so it was able to take it off. And torrent. Astrodolphin knows the way that he plays the Kunkka's animations are, so he's able to dodge that and kind of predictably understand that it's going to probably be where the creeps are. Look at that Wildkin damage. Rotating that Tornado, pushing the Kunkka all the way out of lane. That's hilarious. So we have 18, 31 and 5 on the... Wow, what a boss. 31 and 5. Already got 1,000 gold 5 minutes in. Already has a ring of health, so he's able to... Still 3 tangos, so he's got all of his consumables, and this stand-in's not doing anything to him right now. They're going to get the freeze off, and they'll get the freeze off, but they're not going to have enough follow-up, and the Anti-Mage is just going to back off. So just pushing the Timber out of the lane a little bit. He's not too scared as of now, and maybe that's what they wanted. So 1-3-1 build, that's a decent build, but he's not really harassing. He's not really able to. He's just getting cleaved down by the mana break. So he only has enough spells really to escape, mana-wise to escape. Bane is pushing out over here, so we're going to see if he's able to get. And this actually blocked the creep camp themselves, so they were able to find, but they didn't get it. They do have a double stack. There does have a double stack right here. So we'll see if they're able to pull through, or it's really, you got to pull through from... You really got to pull from here. I feel like that's a little late. Oh no, it's actually stacked, so... That's your pool. Sorry, if you watch my cast, you understand that my mouse likes to go a little crazy. They do know... Oh, they do see the triple stack, so they kind of want to come farm this up, I think. Just notifying that there is triple stack. There is a Jakiro. He does not have a sentry, so there's a sentry in lane. Pretty decent, okay sentry. Good. Oh, wow. Should have watched that. My bad. And there was a rotation from the Bloodseeker. I just was not expecting anyone to do anything. That's my bad. Sorry. Such a noob, Frog Dog. You miss first blood. Like always. You always miss first blood. What's the map better, bro? Kunkka is level 6 and has a bottle, so I like this Kunkka because he has a bottle. Oh, crap. Jesus. Took forever for that damn thing to go off. Timbersaw does rotate to the top, and he's just right clicking. He needs to use some of his spells. Not the most aggressive. Yeah, I can. Bounty Hunter able to steal one of the right clicks. And they're going to go on this Timbersaw. They do get the track off. They do get the silence. They do use the Timbersaw ult. The Bounty Hunter ult. Bloodseeker ult, and boom, drop him. A little bit of help from the ice path, and able to slow it down a little bit, but it was still going to go down. They do get a track off on the Chikiro. They're going to follow up on this. They need to follow up on this. They do get the stun off. There is going to be a dual breath. There's going to be an ice path that catches it, and Bounty Hunter does drop to the tower. Too much ass blasting tower. Boom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's going to be Welkin with the tornado. And she's going to maybe connect. Nope. Going to get him out, but it's going to maybe take off the clarity. Nope, not quite enough. Sorry guys, goddamn it, how unprofessional is Frog Dog? Most unprofessional caster there is. There's a Timbersaw, and he is getting kind of attacked. He wants to kill the Wildkin. He does jump away with his Timber Chain. And there's gonna be a Bane bot. So Astro Sloth is taking this kind of slow. There's 64 last hits on the Anti-Mage, and he already has 4 points, almost 5k net worth at 10 minutes in. He nearly has, and one last hit he'll have gold for Battle Fury. And then he'll start rushing boots, and he'll go crazy, and he'll be farmed by 25 minutes. He'll have a Manta and boots halfway to a butterfly if he wants our heart. So we'll see if UWE is going to be able to stop this. They don't really have any hard carries right now, so they're not going to be able to out-carry or make this go late game. They need to push a little bit further. There's a good stun from the Centaur, but yep, Chin's going to back away. Stand in. Picking up a mech with boots and being a little passive-aggressive.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Mid farm's actually going to Bounty Hunter, so Bounty Hunter's starting to pick it up. And we have a 10-minute Battle Fury. So... And bottom tower is going to drop. Not quite sure what they're doing to stop this, and they don't even... They do have a cliff, so they wanted to push in, they could. I don't think this creep wave is going to be enough. Creep wave is going to be enough. Jesus, Frog Dog. And they're going to push out this a little bit, so they're going to be able to get more damage on the tower, maybe not quite enough. And... Nope, they know the Bane's there. He's only level 4. The Bounty Hunter is right there at level 7. They do use the ult from the Bloodseeker and just going to walk through and die. So that's not what you want to do at all. There's going to be bottom tower that does drop this time. So that was enough. Double damage on the Kunkka. Good ice path. And there's a good swap, but there's not going to be enough follow-up. They're not going to be able to drop this Bloodseeker. He's too fast. There's going to be a boat in the boats. Oh, wow, what a preemptive vote. It was very close. They did land the Torrent, so there's going to be right clicks, and they do drop with the Chakram in the nice path. So the Crystal Maiden's actually going to drop. She does use her ult, but she will die. No, she actually lives. There's the mech right there. Save her life. Hand of God, really. Basically a mech. Wow, what a ballsy play. There's going to be... Oh, wow, Astro Pussy might drop. He does able to go in... he did use his salve, but the Ice Path caught it and took it off. And then the Chakram wasn't enough. There was a Timber Chain rather than a Chakram. So there's going to be transgression and red app. Oh, silly. Whatever. That's why quelling blades exist. So the anti-mage already has his phase boots. I mean, treads up. So he'll be pushing relatively quickly. He'll be able to get really good farm. He's going to farm a Biash already up to 300 gold and just going to keep going. The uncontested free farm, especially when you don't have a carry, is what's going to shoot yourself in the foot. Boat's off the mark.
Now that was a failed boat.
You said it, not me. Timbersaw is going to get stomped by the Centaur, and actually they might take him down. They do not use the net to do silence. Are they going to use the net? They're not going to have to. The silence by the Bloodseeker to the ult was enough to finish him off. So pretty good hit. And there you're going to use a net on Jakiro, but the Jakiro does have ability to attack that. There's a torrent off the mark on the heroes. Does claim to creep wave. An anti-mage wants to fight, possibly? Nope, he's going to take on this. I don't know if it's going to be enough damage. There's going to be initiation mid. No, just silence on the Kunkka. Anti-mage might drop. He's pretty low. Needs to go back to base. Astro Dog. Nobody. There's no wards right there. Wrong place. Aw, bet you're sad. Do smoke. I guess it was just a guaranteed smoke. They're gonna rotate top. There's under smoke cover, so they're not even seen right now. And I wonder if nope, they don't know about it. Oh wow, they're gonna get the silence off. They did not get the silence off yet. And what was Astro Dolphin doing? They don't get caught in the chakram. Chakram was more of a defensive chakram. There's 3 stacked on top of each other, and Centaur actually does get the stomp off on the Venge. Well, micromanagement from Octopus. Bounty Hunter's just kind of floating around. They could have initiated if they would use the silence on the Timbersaw and finished him off. They would have been able to drop him, and then they probably could have been able to go. So disengage on that. So the smoke was to no avail. And right now, they do get the little bit of right click off. There's going to be a Chakram and then a Crystal Nova, but not enough. I mean, Crystal Frostbite. Crystal Nova's Q. Frostbite's the W. And a little bit of micromanagement from the Chin. Does have Hand of God? Not quite incredibly close to a mech, but getting there. About 900 some odd gold away. $125 last hits on the Animage and free farm Animage.
Dire's bottom tower is
So
under attack.
he's already got a Yasha and about 100 gold, 200 gold. So that's about 14 minutes. Should have a Manta soon. And we do have a drop from the Bounty Hunter to the Timbersaw. The boat might... Nope, boat's not going to land.
Dire's structures are
And a
fortified.
backup from
Dire's bottom
Astro.
tower is under
There's a
attack.
brain zap. Just kind of a bit of harass damage. There's going to be some mana boots. They get Nightmare off on the Chin. Are they going to be able to get on this? Actually, one of the creeps takes it off. Oh, wow. Good tornado. Hand him back. Torrent. And the Bane's just walking.
Dire's
He's
bottom
not going to
tower
live. If he would have just stood still, he would have lived. That was an awful play. There was a swap. Inside, there's going to be a Frostbite on the Venge. And they take out the Venge with the Janetta. Wow, beautiful play by the Kunkka, able to get Torrent and the Tidebringer. So Posei's gonna have to disengage off the mark. The X marks the spot, is on the mark, but it's not gonna be enough.
is under attack.
He's gonna have to disengage. Yep. So all in all, not that bad of a trade. The Kunkka brought them back into this a little bit with that double kill. He's building he already has his phase boots, and he's building already. I mean, 15 minutes in, 16 minutes in. He's got a Trumps. Animage, meanwhile, is just farming up. And like I said, he'll be 20 minutes. He'll have his 18 minutes. He should have his Manta. So we'll see if he could get some creep gold or a tower. That would make it expedite the rationale.
Radiant structures are
There's going to be a glyph on the dire Radiant side. They're going to TP in to defend this. There are 3. They do get a track off on the Chikiro, so they're going to have a little bit of team vision. They know that they're retreating, and meanwhile, Esther Sloth is living life on edge with 190 health. So he's getting slowed down a little bit just by the creep power. And no, Poor Man's Shield does kind of affect you a little bit. So there is a sentry. So if Bounty decides to go invis, they're gonna know exactly where he is. At least in that locale. He does pop invis, but a little bit out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
I'm stricken. A bargain basement bounty.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
My goddess wished you dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Appalling! Bleed your last.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Magic thyself out of that. Hand of God.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dominating. Bleed out. Dominating.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Double kill.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Dominating. Own it. Get thee to the other side.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant